Hey everyone, just wanted to make a very quick to the point guide on what I initially did to make money both consistently and efficiently at the start of my Ironman journey. And as you might have guessed, this method centers around the agility pyramid. So I'll cover a few things. I want to tell you what the benefits are of training agility early on are. I will give you a suggested way to progress through your agility levels and how you can come to the pyramid in a semi-efficient way. And then I'll give you a quick tour of how it's done. The main benefits of training agility early on are that as an Ironman, you'll be wanting to have your full graceful as quickly as possible because it'll help you run around pretty much everywhere doing quests and skills throughout the game. You'll obviously have increased run energy. The other interesting thing to get is obviously the shortcuts. Even if you get yourself to level 70 agility early on, that means that you unlock the Tavern Blue Dragons shortcut, which is super helpful. Saradomin, I guess you also could use the Ectofuntus shortcuts in order to train prayer if that's what you want to do there. Another interesting point is that by level 70, you should have approximately 3 million in cash if you started doing the agility pyramid as soon as you get your full graceful. And the final thing I'd mention here is that you will also have all the agility quest requirements, including the higher level ones for Song of the Elves as soon as you hit 70. Okay, so let's very quickly talk about the agility progression, specifically the one that I did. Don't mistake this for an agility guide. I'm sure there's loads of other videos on YouTube that you can find for that. But what I effectively did to progress agility was I did levels 1 to 20 at the Gnome Stronghold. I then did quite a few quests actually between 20 to 30. There's a lot of quests that give you a lot of agility experience. A good example of that is the Grand Tree. So I'd do that combined with a bit of Drain or Rooftop until you reach level 30. Level 30 to 40, I went to the Varrock Rooftop. And if you do approximately 100 laps there, that should be your 10 levels to get to level 40. At level 40, this is one of the most important unlocks because you unlock the Canifis Rooftop, which is the most efficient rooftop in terms of marks of grace for your full graceful. So you'll have the highest rate there compared to any other rooftop in the game. So on that one, if you go from level 40 to approximately 58, staying at the Canifis Rooftop, you will have your full graceful. It'll take approximately 600, maybe 650 laps. Depends on your luck a little bit. And what I then did from level 58, or I should say from whenever you get your full graceful, is I came straight to the agility pyramid. The main reason why you don't go to the agility pyramid as soon as you unlock it at level 35 is that the fail rate is actually pretty high and it'll feel quite difficult to get to the top, and you won't feel like you're actually making that much money per hour, and it'll just feel like a bit of a waste of time. The XP won't be that great either. The final bit I wanted to touch on was just how the pyramid actually works and maybe just give you a couple of tips. In terms of the pyramid, it's extremely straightforward. You go through all the different obstacles, you make your way all the way to the top, such as where I am here. You climb the rocks, you pick up the pyramid, this is your cash, and then you go back down. It's important to note that this doorway, when you enter it, you will gain experience, the big XP drop. So I've just gotten at 860. That will obviously depend on your agility level. It will go up the higher your agility level is. One important tip to mention is that the pyramid tops actually weigh 10 kilograms each, right? So here I've got 3 pyramid tops, I've got 22 kg on me. I'm actually going to hand them in, so every pyramid top is worth 10k gold. This is how you make your money, and then just check the weight. I'm back at minus 11. So it's why I would advise basically getting rid of your pyramids every sort of like, 4 or 5. Another good tip that I have while you're doing this method of agility is to get a kitten out, and feel free to use the RuneLite plugin that you can download. This is a very good way to just make some death runes in the background while you're training agility. The final thing I just want to mention is that in terms of setup, I'm just wearing the full graceful. I've got my drum and stuff, my RD cape, etc. I don't actually care about the desert heat while I'm out there because I've got water skins. It's super easy to fill up your water skins. You can literally just come here to right next to the fairing in Xanaris and just use the water skin on the fountain, get it fully reloaded, and then just go back to the pyramid. I have got the RD cloak for quick banking, so I can come quickly to the fairy ring. It is obviously not a must. You can come here way sooner. It just might take you a little bit more time to get to the pyramid initially. I think that's probably everything I wanted to cover. I hope that was helpful. If you've got any questions, feel free to leave me a comment, and feel free to subscribe if you want some more content in the future. And thank you very much for watching.